Hey guys, Sakura Henley here. I'm back with a review slash overview of Hoosac Tunnel. Sorry if you guys are not seeing my face. I kinda don't want to show my face right now. I'm kinda not in the best of moods, but I really had to record and get this video done. It's pretty nice outside. I know it's kinda weird because it's just raining. But you know, it's nice. I love the rain. Technically on a rainy day we literally chose to go up to the tunnel. But hey, it led to some great content, literally. Because we kind of took the wrong turn when going our usual way to the tunnel. So we got a longer ride than expected there. We stopped some places to get some photos. I got some really good photos of the Mercury. And everything else. It was a pretty fun day. We got to see some new areas on the Mohawk Trail, and it was really misty, so I got really great photos out of that, and it was just a really great day. Also, when we got to the tunnel, after I recorded the videos, some weird stuff happened. I wanted to clear up to make sure you guys all know. I just want to say yes, the tunnel is haunted. Over 200 men died there. When we went back there, there was the bench dedicated to the men who died there, and people donated that recently. It's pretty new. And I also want to bring up that I watched some videos that other people did at the tunnel, and I was pretty impressed. And also I felt that they were really lucky because they got to record actually trains going through the tunnel versus just walking through and just exploring it. And yeah, I might just do the same things as I always do when I go there. But I mean, I still really like going there and creating content there. It's one of my favorite places ever. Just because it's just a beautiful place. I feel really happy whenever I'm there versus being at home. I feel like really connected to that place for some odd reason. And like, I just want people to know, like, it feels like the exact way I feel when I'm at Canada. Being in certain areas of Canada, I really feel like I belong there, like I should just go there often, technically. And that's how I literally feel whenever I go to the tunnel, and I like going there, and I want to try to do some new stuff when we go there. So I've been trying to get new ideas by watching other people go and do videos there as well. I also kind of want to do I want to go to like the mini Hoosac Tunnel that is located directly in North Adams. So we're gonna probably do that pretty soon. And I also, if you guys haven't noticed, I really do love North Adams. Like, that's one of my favorite places in Massachusetts, besides Florida, Massachusetts. They're two really beautiful places in Massachusetts. I really recommend you guys go check them out because it's a really fun drive, and yeah, it's pretty far out, but it's really beautiful, so it's very worth it. And I also wanted to say that little bunker that we saw when we went to the tunnel the first time, the bonus feature, yeah, that was actually supposed to be a tunnel, but it wasn't actually called Hoosac Tunnel. It was actually called a different name, but still started with an H. And that was what we were looking at, actually. So no, it's not a bunker. It was actually a test tunnel before they actually made the original tunnel that we see now. That was like made in 1877. Again, there's a lot more history, but you would be able to find that out if you go to North Adams. They have it all in the museum. they have a lot of history in that area too. So I also recommend you guys go to the museums. I've been in the museums and it's very interesting and also very fun because they also have literally a little toy train running through like the whole museum. It's pretty cool. Anyway, also when we were going to do the photo shoots after the 2 parts of the videos, weird stuff started to happen, mostly when we were actually in the tunnel. Well, I was in the tunnel. My mom was like really far away. It took a while for her to get closer, but she just took photos of me from like 10 feet away. She used the zoom. She was looking through my camera monitor, the camera that I'm literally using right now. She saw orbs on me and near me and just flying around me through the monitor of this camera. Before she took photos, there's a couple of photos that I won't post, not because of the orbs or anything. It's just because I just came out really bright for some odd reason, and my mom wasn't actually using the flash. Like, she was using it like regular quality. She didn't use any editing or anything. So it was just weird. One photo she was pointing at me with the zoom, and you could kind of see a little bit of my sweatshirt from like the back. It must have been when I turned around to go pose on the side of the tunnel, and she took it while I was like walking in there. And so she took the photo, and I post this up on my blog, so go check that out in the description. It's still up. I didn't post anything after that one. I mean, I did post on my story, but I mean like in real post. Whew. But anyway, so yeah, she took the photo and there were so many orbs just zooming around, and it just looks like I'm light green, but you can tell that I'm in the photo because you can see the yellow and green, dark green in the middle from my sweatshirt, from like the back of my sweatshirt. And I can only tell that because I know what the heck I was wearing, and I could just tell. But you can't see me at all. All you see is like the light little beam thing, majigs, the orbs. Also there's some other photos that got orbs in them and stuff, but I just came out too white. Not white, but like I was just glowing. And when we were over at the bridge, that didn't actually happen to me, but when we were taking photos on the bridge, I heard a man whistle right next to me. Like, not right next to me, but he was like pretty loud. And then I asked my mother if she heard it, and she said no. And I was the only one who heard that, and I was just like, what the heck? Like, again, I wasn't scared. I was just like, what the heck? I wasn't confused I was just happy about it. I don't even know why. But when we were doing the photo shoot, there was people pulled in. They sat in their car, but when we were on the bridge, they went to go explore the tunnel. And I thought that was kind of funny because, like, what if we were still like recording another part and they were featured in my video? Like, I don't know. And you guys are probably thinking that they're probably some subs, but they weren't because they actually didn't come up to talk to me, but probably because of the virus, you know. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny. But I got great shots of the Mercury while we were there, as well. But there's just like weird things going on. Also, in the part 2 that I did, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but as I was walking up, the light tower was on. It wasn't blinking, but the red lights were on. And then when I made my way all the way towards and standing next to the lights, they were off. And then when I went back and I reunited with my mom, who was coming back from the tunnel, she I turned back and the red light tower was back on. The lights were back on. I told my mom about it, but I don't think she really believed me because she didn't see it happen because she wasn't around. She just said, well, they're on right now. Or she said that, oh, they were supposed to be off. You're probably standing on something to make it shut off. But actually, that's not true because technically they didn't really have technology like that back then because it's literally really old. It's like 100 years. It's 100 of years old. It was made in the 1800s. They did not have that type of technology back then at all. And they haven't really dated the tunnel for a really long time, so I highly doubt that they added some type of new technology to it, technically. So, no, that was like totally paranormal, in my opinion. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it, but I'm just saying. Anyway, but that does actually happen in the video if you're actually paying attention but watching it. I only know I got that in the video because I saw it through the monitor on the camera, and plus I saw it through when I was also walking because I had to make sure I didn't fall through the bridge because it was, one, it's old, there's like trees growing out of the bridge. Two, it's kind of a little gappy, but it's still kind of safe to walk on, even though some of the planks are kind of a little bit wobbly. But again, just so you guys know, I won't do anything that would literally risk my life in videos, even if it is for views. I'm not going to go too far, but I mean, I still want to explore, and having to explore is to do risks, technically. Not big ones, but tiny, minor ones, technically. Whew. But anyway, again, I don't know if that's it, but I'll just end the video here. I don't know what else to say. I'll probably, if I haven't said everything on here, if I do remember something later, I'll post about it on my social media, technically. But I won't make another video about it because I think I already stretched out this content enough, technically, with videos. No offense to you guys, but I know that you guys will like it if we do go back. And now I know more stuff about the tunnel, so technically, there's going to be a lot more to do next time. I know I kind of didn't go up on the side like I did in the first video. Like on, when you're there, it's on the right side. If you're standing towards the tunnel, but if you're standing towards the bridge, then it's on the left side. Yeah, I didn't go up there that time because I just didn't have enough time to cover that ground, and I didn't know when my camera was going to stop recording. So I just wanted to, I didn't do that part, so I wanted to make sure I had time to do the bridge as well, because we had to go back home and we had to pick someone up from their work because their car does not work because they totaled their car and they're using the good car right now and it's messing me up. But anyway, yeah. So we had to leave early, so that's why I was a little rushed with getting content done. But I'm still grateful that we still got to go, regardless. So anyway, see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to get notified when I upload videos. And if you want more content like this, check out my my social media, my other social media down in the description. And see you guys later. Peace out.